Jordan, you're playing one of the sort of glamour programs of college football Saturday. What would it mean to you guys as a program for your season to get this win? You still haven't started conference play yet, but this is a game that's on everybody's profile.
I think it'd be huge. I mean, we've off to a good start. We've played some good football the last two games. I think a lot of people look at who we played and kind of maybe they give that as a reason. I think going out there and being able to beat a team like Texas would really put us on the map and let people know that we're for real.
Jordan, you can see this. I know, with no disrespect to Grambling, no disrespect to San Diego State, but is this the game that you guys see as kind of like your opener? Were you guys looking to this one maybe more than the other two?
I mean, you really take one game at a time, but I think this is definitely our first big game of the season. I think everyone's got, now that we're past, Grambling State and San Diego State, and we have those two wins, I think everyone does have the feeling of excitement as this being our first big game of the year.
Have you had a chance to look at Texas's defense yet, and what kind of things do they do, and what will you be up against personally?
Yeah, Texas defense is going to be, almost a lot simpler than what we've been dealing with. San Diego State and Grambling State both threw a lot of blitz, a lot of twists, a lot of zone drop, a lot of that kind of stuff. Texas, I was watching the film yesterday. They run, 4 down, and they stem in and out of from an odd to a 4 down front. I think their D linemen are going to be a little stouter, bigger. I think we're going to be able to, grind on them a little bit later in the game with our fast tempo and things like that. But I think they will be a stouter up front than the past 2 weeks.
What do you make of Malik Jefferson, their freshman linebacker? He seems to be probably the stud on that unit.
Yeah, he's come in and done well in his first couple starts. He's a young guy. We plan to get after him just like the rest of the defense. But yeah, he has played well. He's just another linebacker to us, regardless of age. So we're game planning for him just like we are everyone else.
Jordan, you talked about the level of excitement around this game. Is there a part of you that also kind of wants to see how you guys measure up? Are you curious to see how you'll do when you play a team that's got this sort of pedigree?
Yeah, definitely. I felt really good about our offense the last couple of games, and our defense as a whole team. But I'm excited to go up against a defense that's got, like you said, a traditional history and is known as one of the top defenses in the country every year. And it'll be fun to go out and, see how we play against them and, show everyone else how we're going to play against them as well.
Were you around in 2000? Yeah, you were around in 2011, right, for the Holiday Bowl. Do you remember anything from that game?
Yeah.
And is this added motivation?
Yeah, I was a red shirt that year, so I was there. I was in sweats on the sideline. Most of the guys that are on the team now weren't even around for that game. But it was cool. Yeah, it'd be fun to beat them. I haven't yet, so it'd be a good time.
Are you aware at all of the controversy from the Rose Bowl way back when you were probably in the 6th grade, and how Texas got the spot over Cal, and how Cal, the old Blues are still unhappy about that?
I am aware of that. I think like you said, all the old Blues are very aware of that, and so I think they're excited to watch us play and watch us, try to take it to them a little bit.
Jordan, they've had a lot of struggles on 3rd down, and your guys' running backs and the offensive line have seemed to really thrive in that situation. How much attention did you pay to those situations when you're watching Texas on tape?
Yeah, like I said, they're a pretty stout front, but they have they've struggled in situations like that, especially I think later in drives. I think with our tempo and the the way we play, I think that'll give us an advantage on those late downs, 3rd downs, 4th downs later in the drive. And yeah, I think we just got to keep running the ball. I think that really helps our offense. We're known as the Bear Raid, but I think running the ball is really essential to getting the rest of the offense going. So it'll be a big part of the game for sure.
Okay, any further questions for Jordan?
I'm sure you don't pay attention to this stuff much, but were you surprised when you saw that you guys were favored in this game, or do you think you deserve to be?
I think we deserve to be. I think we've been playing really well, and I think it shows. And I think we should come and expect to win this game. I don't think it's a game that's overly hyped or anything like that. I think it's about where it should be.
Okay, any final questions for Jordan? Okay, great. Thank you.